So, for my first figure in my Titans, Teen Titans series of DC Direct figures, I'll be doing what I think is probably the Ultimate Titan, and that is Nightwing. I've kind of figured what should I do him as Robin first, or I've already done both videos on a DC Direct Nightwing and a DC Universe Nightwing. Oh, and there's also the Nightfall Nightwing. This is his first Nightwing suit. Now, obviously, this is from the first appearance line. Comes with the first appearance base. Got his name, Nightwing, first appearance, and the title of the book, and number, issue number, and date of his first appearance. Although it's not the character's first appearance, because Dick Grayson first appeared in Detective Comics number 38 way back in 1940. But it is Nightwing's first appearance, and he comes with that comic book, or a mini version of that comic book, and it is the whole comic, 23 pages, actually 25 pages. Wow. 25 pages, which used to be 75 cents back in 1984. How far we've come. 32 pages will cost you about $3 now. So anyway, it is based on the art of George Perez, the artist of the issue in question. Has a very nice sculpt. You see him, the nice smiling face, has that Dick Grayson charm. Nice sculpting on the hair, and nice details on the feather. Well, I guess you'd call them feathers, which go all the way around. He's got this nice ball-jointed head that just makes the figure. It's only really limited by his 80s disco collar, which kind of makes up for his lack of articulation. He is a DC Direct figure. They're more for getting the artist or the sculpt of a figure than they are for articulation. But he does have articulation. His legs bend, or his knees bend. His legs can go back and forth. He has no waist articulation at all. He bends at the elbows, rotates at the wrist, and his arms can do a full 360 round like that, go in and out a little bit, and they do have this kind of, a shift. So you can get a little bit more of posing out from them. Generally, that's it. He does have little accessory, his wingding disc, which he used very briefly before moving back to kind of your standard batarang type weapon. Mostly a standalone figure, but you can get some nice poses, more than a couple of good, cool poses out of him. And it's great to have a George Perez type Nightwing. Now I wish they do him as Robin, an older Robin. I do have the Silver Age Robin that is kind of young looking, and you'll see that one probably in a later video. Since I've done Nightwing probably about 3 times now, I've done him as a Nightfall figure, which is his second Nightwing costume. I've done him as the Hush Nightwing figure, and I've done a real in-depth video of him for his DC Universe Classics figure. I don't think there's much territory that I haven't covered in regards to his background. So I think I'll just talk about him and the teams that he's been on, because he's been on quite a few teams through the years. Of course, he founded the Teen Titans with Kid Flash and Aqualad, and that was in The Brave and the Bold number 54 in 1964. And even though that was unofficial, they didn't call themselves the Teen Titans. They just had an adventure together. But they became the Teen Titans officially in Brave and Bold number 60. Wonder Girl joined them, and from then on they went to their own title, Teen Titans number 1, obviously. Because of his training and I guess experience, and just he quickly became the leader of the group. You might say he was a natural leader. And he led that group for a while, eventually leaving because, like a lot of people, friends just grow apart, and he really grew apart from his friends. He was one of the group of young heroes that was brought together by Raven, and they created the new Teen Titans. Again, with his natural leadership skills, he became the leader of that group of Titans. Led them for a long time, and then on and off, always coming back, and but whenever getting back, he would always be the person that they looked to, no matter who else was being a leader of the Titans. When the Teen Titans ultimately fell through, and the original members of the new Teen Titans reorganized as just the Titans, led that. And he also led the Outsiders formed by Arsenal. He briefly led the JLA when all the JLA members were thought to be dead during the Obsidian Age. And recently, he, again with the new Titans, or just the Titans, just plain Titans, reunited to deal with the offspring of Trigon. Of course, he had to leave to become Batman, because Batman was thought to have been dead. I don't know if he's going to become a leader of the JLA, but he has joined the JLA as Batman, so it's going to be interesting to see. So until my next video, so long.